as a female founder yourself, how do you balance between running your business, your empire, I would say, your empire, and being a leader to your team and also serving your clients? Like, how do you balance it all? Like, for example, like I know a lot of amazing entrepreneurs out there, like my friends, like female entrepreneurs. They always struggle to overcome the barrier of like, oh, women are not capable of doing, like serving the clients, doing this, doing that, like being a leader to your company. So have you actually ever encountered or experienced something like that?
I think in my experience, not too much, because I grew up with a lot of boys, surrounded by a lot of boys. When we go out, playgrounds, just a lot of guys. So luckily they treat me equally. Pre-puberty, everyone's equal. So because of that, I think I had a lot of... I don't know how I grew up is I think everyone's quite equal in that sense. And thankfully, from my mom also, she's like the main breadwinner for the family. So from her also, I looked up to and knew that women are very capable. Of course, a lot of people get these negative comments also. You sometimes hear from clients like they don't want us to work with you, or they kind of doubt your skills because you're a woman. But I would tell,
But it's pretty common, isn't it? Like especially during this era.
Yeah, I don't know, because maybe in my community, I don't know what community. I don't know.
But I think the people that you surround yourself, I think it matters as well.
That's what I mean.
On how you look at things, how you bring yourself, your social skills. I think it's really about how you socialize.
And how you believe in yourself. This is my personal experience. Some people don't tell you you're not good outright, but they doubt your kind of value that you bring into the company, which I've experienced, and they don't do it straight up in your face, but the worst thing is they manipulate you into thinking so, but they don't do it consciously also. So for example, they're like, okay, you did a good job, but you could do a better job. And sometimes they just dumb your value down. But as a woman, we have to not take people's word for it, which a lot of us do. A lot of women seek out affirmations from people. When we do a good job, I want to hear that I've done a good job.
Sort of like validation as well?
Correct, validation. But then we women are much more capable than that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So if we believe we did the right thing, we did the right thing. We don't need that extra validation if we knew we've done it right. And no matter what other people say, we can just ignore them. Because I personally had done a good job. Someone said I didn't do a good job. And then you take it very personally. Like, maybe I didn't do a good job, But I knew I'd done a good job. So I shouldn't have listened to any other people that put me down.
If there was one thing that you could change, right, as a female leader yourself, in the entrepreneurship world, what would it be?
Tough question.
It really is, isn't
it? If there's
take a minute.
One thing I would change, I would still say equality, how guys look at women. I think there's still so much to go on, because guys, a lot of times they don't realize it themselves. It is very subtle. They kind of look at us as second tier in a sense.
If it's not their intention.
Correct. But it's inbuilt in them, which is even scarier, because they subconsciously do it. So it applies to so many things. Because, for example, when me and my co-founder were working on this project, and even though I'm the main person of this project, the client will look at my co-founder, even though I've been liaising with him throughout this time. So these kind of things, and even when you go for networking sessions, guys and girls, the guys go there as if it's like for speed dating, honestly, like they come and hit you up, get your number. It's not for work. But when guys talk to guys, it's pure business, easily communicating and starting a partnership. But for girls, we need to jump the extra hoop to prove our worth. We're not just dating out here to date.
We're here to make business. We're here to make money.
And if you talk a little bit more sternly to them, sometimes you're like, oh, what a bitch,
I agree. I think changing that would make a huge difference for sure in the entrepreneurship world. Not just in the entrepreneurship world, it's also the whole world. Right? In every single areas of like the industry that exists in this world.
Audio Plus.